guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. I do apologise in advance for the late upload. I had some technical problems and I'm also unwell, so that's just great. It's a great start to the week. Hopefully my voice won't go again. So yeah, it's just one of those weeks already, guys, so it is what it is. But anyway, today we are back with another apartment, of course, in San Myshuno, and this is 19 Culpepper House, and I did a completely different floor plan than my usual, and I think it's probably one of my favourites. It's one of my longer speed builds as well, which is quite nice to have a bit of a longer video. Usually it's around 8 minutes. We've got like an extra 4 or 5 minutes of the video, so that's always nice. So I hope you guys like it. I did do a sort of bit of a different layout. We do only have one bathroom, which is kind of the downfall, but I think it turned out really nice. I did actually include a office as well, which I don't normally do, and I just think it's a really nice layout in my opinion, so I hope you guys like it as well. So yeah, now we are just working on the kitchen. Now usually I include the kitchen and the living space as one room because we don't usually have enough space to have a separate lounge, living area, whatever you want to call it. But today we do have a kitchen and a dining area plus a separate room for like a lounge and a bit of an office, even though we do have an office as well. But you know, I just think it looks really nice. I'm also including one of the new free items, the bin, the trash can, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so we do have that. I haven't actually used it in gameplay yet, so hopefully it's useful. I did change up a little bit with the wallpaper, the tiling. I don't usually use this wallpaper because I just don't really look for it enough. I use the same Parenthood wallpaper tiling, and I was getting a bit bored of it, so we changed it up for today. I'll probably go back to it tomorrow, to be honest, because I still love it, but I just use it way too often. Do you ever get like that as well, guys? It's like you love the items, but you're really bored of using the same stuff, so you just kind of wait and like do another build, and then you're like, should I change it up this time? You're like, no, I just really like the item. And some days you're like, right, I really am gonna change it up for today. So I did. So yeah, we are now just decorating the dining area. I didn't do like too over the top with this space, didn't go too over the top, I should say. I just it turned out really nice. It's quite spacious. We have a lot of like cream and like kind of like a green tint to this whole apartment, to be honest, but I think it looks really nice. The combination of the brown, the beige, and like the pale subtle sage green, I just think it's really nice in my opinion. I hope you guys like it as well. I did also use a different lamp for today. I think this is from Growing Together, so you know, we are pushing the boat out a little bit for today. I particularly really like the main living space because I was able to actually build in it for once. Like I said, I usually do the kitchen and the lounge kind of as one room, so it was really nice to have a bigger space to play around with, so I hope you guys like it. And of course, because we've got different levels, it was just kind of interesting to have different levels. There's no other way to put it, really, is there? So yeah, I think it turned out really nice. It's probably one of my favourite apartments that I've done in a while, so I hope you guys like it as well. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this room, and then we'll move on to the living area in a second. But I really hope you guys had a good weekend. I do apologise, like I said, for the late upload today, but we'll be back to normal tomorrow, all being well. Tech issues and I'm being unwell, it's one of those weeks already, and you know, sometimes life just gets in the way, and that's okay. And I think as long as you're doing your best, that's all anyone can ask you for. So I just hope that we don't have any tech problems, and I hope that I don't feel unwell tomorrow, because then I can be back on my normal schedule. That would be great. I'm trying to get reels done as well for my Instagram because I love making reels for you guys, but I just haven't been here over the weekend, so I've been a bit behind slightly, so I need to get on top of it all today and just this week in general. But I do have quite a lot of content coming out, so that's exciting. Hope you guys are looking forward to the extra builds. I have been also doing some family homes, so I may upload them on the weekend, possibly. We'll see if I can, you know, be that productive. We'll see, because I really don't feel good. I don't necessarily feel like really ill, but you know when you're like at the start of being ill, you're like, my body's clearly fighting something, but like I'm not in the like depths of the illness yet, so we'll see. It may be fine, it may get a lot worse, and I might not be here tomorrow, as in uploading. That sounded really tragic. I'm not that ill, it's just a cold. No, but it'll be fine. I just hope that I'll be alright for tomorrow, because I love making builds, and It's just, it makes my day, it really does, honestly. I like having this section of my day where I just get to be in my own little zone, creating and designing, and it fills my day with positivity, so let's hope that I'm able to. But yeah, I really hope you guys had a good weekend. I spent the time crocheting. I didn't sleep, which is the only negative of my weekend. I don't know why, I just got really bad insomnia, and anyone else who's a very anxious person struggle with sleeping, I'm definitely one of them. I think it's really important to be real on here, and I do not sleep. I barely sleep at all, and it's quite difficult some days because I'm very tired, and putting out content every day in itself is sometimes difficult. I have had people comment going, wow, I can't actually believe you put out stuff every day, that is proper commitment, which it is. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun as well, and I love it, and I know that you guys love my content, so it's totally worth it. But when you don't sleep at all, it's really hard to even just think to do a voiceover. So yeah, I'm completely fine. I just don't sleep because I'm just a very anxious being, and I know a lot of you guys struggle with that as well. I know a lot of you guys have anxiety or, you know, worry about certain things, which is completely normal. It's just when it takes over your life is when it becomes a problem, and it's really hard to keep on going sometimes. I think when you are a very anxious person, it's quite difficult just to do normal things, and when you do accomplish something normal, it is a big deal because it's difficult. It's like when someone's scared of something that not everyone is scared of. If they face their fear, then that's a really big deal to them. Just because some other people might not find it, you know, a big deal, then it doesn't mean that others can't, is what I'm basically trying to say. So yes, I am now just on at the office room. I think this room is one of my favourite rooms. It's kind of like a bit, I don't really know. It's something I don't normally do. I don't normally do offices in my builds because usually I don't have enough space to, but today I did decide to kind of like break the floor plan up a little bit different, so I think it turned out nice in my opinion anyway, so I hope you guys like it too. As you can see, we've got a very much a green theme going. Why? It just happened, and I'm not complaining. And I did also, for once in my life, use the balcony area to put a, what to say, memorial, that's not what the word is. Mural? I don't know how to pronounce that word. One of those, so she can spray paint the floor. I kind of imagine that I haven't actually said what this apartment's for. I know it says at the beginning, but you know, verbally haven't said it. It's for a teenage mom, and she has triplet infant boys. That's who the apartment's for. But she is an artist and she's in university, so hence the room. Anyway, I'm all over the place. I think it turned out really nice, and these lights I just think are gorgeous, so anyway, I hope you guys like it. So next up we're moving on to the bathroom. Now the bathroom is pretty simple, there's not much going on. Like I said, there is only one bathroom in this apartment, which is kind of a bit of annoying. It was a great sentence. It's kind of frustrating because I would prefer to have more space, but you know, it's fine, we've only got babies, so it's fine for now. Ideally they will have a bigger space to live in once they get a bit older, because having 3 little kids in a small apartment and one bathroom might be a bit of a challenge, but it's fine for today. I do like how the bathroom looks. It's a really nice size. I think sometimes the bathrooms can be really difficult to fit in a bath and a shower, because I always like to have a bath in my builds because I always have little kids, so it just kind of like works out. It needs to be there, you know. So that is what it is. And then we move on into the little boys room. Now this room is adorable. I think this is one of my favourite rooms. I just think it's so cute. I did give the infants a little bit of a bigger room because there are 3 of them and I needed a bit more space, but I think it turned out really nice. I was a little bit apprehensive because it is just one singular wall of just crib, but I think it turned out cute. But yeah, so that is all for today, guys. I am going to end the voiceover so I can get this video out to you guys, but I hope you all had the most wonderful weekend. I appreciate you all so very much for watching my content and liking, subscribing, commenting, everything, and yeah, so I'm going to end the voiceover by here for today, guys. I'll be back tomorrow with another speed build, and yeah, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, lovelies. Bye. I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my hair down to fly one. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Does it sound like fun? You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better.
better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. Shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit